Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, yes, please. Hello.
Okay, so welcome.
Thank
So
you.
we will start our today's first class on Google Earth Engine for remote sensing analysis. So just a minute,
Okay.
I just simply start with the recording because I also provide you the recorded video classes so that you can also practice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So now can you see my screen? Uh,
Yes. Yes, yes. I can see your screen now.
okay. So hi and welcome to the 7 days online training program on Google Earth Engine for remote sensing
Okay.
analysis. And I am
Okay.
course coordinator. And first of all, I will try to discuss about the course module. After completing this training session, what you will learn from me. Okay. So basically, this is the total
Okay.
7 days online training program, and I will try to give you every day 3 hours. And this time, I will provide you the 2 hours live training and 1 hours for your problem solving class. Okay. So I also put you some
Okay.
assignment as well as also some your homework. So then you can also just practice this and face any problem. Then you also try to discuss for the 1 hour for the assignment work
Okay.
assessment. Okay. So first of
Okay.
all,
Okay.
course module. So in this time, I will use here the Google Earth Engine platform. So that's why I also try to discuss about the Google Earth Engine introduction. Then also move to the how you can easily filtering and displaying the satellite data. Different types of satellite
Okay.
data. It can be soil moisture data. It can be NDVI data or any data set. How you can easily filtering and displaying the satellite data in Google Earth Engine platform. And then we also try to
Okay.
discuss about that how you can easily importing different types of raster data and vector data in Google Earth Engine platform, as well as
Okay.
how you can easily calculating with images. Suppose how you can easily calculated the NDVI, NDWI, or other all indices. How you can
Yes.
easily
Okay.
calculate it. Okay. Then
Okay.
we can move to the introduction to the image classification. So in this time, I will try to discuss about that how you can easily make the LULC map or crop classification map or any other image classification. How you can easily do. So we'll try to discuss about for the image classification. Then we will try to discuss make a land use and land cover classification map. And then we'll
Okay.
also try to show you that how can easily exporting the raster and vector data from Google Earth Engine platform. And then how we
Okay.
can easily make the time series chart for NDVI, NDWI, and other indices. How we can easily observe the time series chart and how we can easily understand about the when the NDVI is the high and when the NDVI is the low. Okay, so how we can easily make the time series chart. Then spectral indices, we also try to discuss about the spectral indices and develop the skill for calculating any index, NDVI, MNDWI, NDSI, MNDWI, MSFEI. Okay, all of the index. We also try to show you that how you can easily calculating with satellite images. Then
Okay.
I also try to discuss about that how you can easily remove the cloud from your satellite images. So mainly when you want to work with the cloudy image or rainy season image, when you want to filter the rainy season image or wet season image, here you find some cloud. Okay, so cloud is the very difficult when you want to make the land use and land cover classification or other remote sensing work. So that's why I also try to show
Yeah.
you that how can easily remove the cloud from the satellite images and finally get the very clear condition of satellite images, and you can use these satellite images for your any remote sensing work.
Okay.
Then we also try to discuss about the some DEM data or digital elevation model data. How can easily use the DEM data for making the hillside map, SOLP map, asset map, aspect map using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay. Then we also try
Okay.
to discuss about the how to make the NDVI chart over period of time. Then we also try to show you the some part of the air quality monitoring. How you can easily make the nitrogen dioxide concentration map then sulfur dioxide concentration map, then carbon monoxide concentration map. All of the data set we also try to discuss and show you that how you can easily make the map and also make the time series chart. All of the things we also try to discuss, and how to download the air quality parameters data in CSV file format. How you can easily download this data set. We also try to discuss about this, as well as we also try to discuss about that how you can easily make the land use and land cover classification chart in Google Earth Engine platform. So mainly in this time I also try to show you that how you can easily calculate the different types of areas. Suppose how many vegetation area is available, how many build up area is available for your region. After classification, we also try to make the calculating and make a chart in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay.
Okay.
Then we also try to discuss about the land surface temperature. So mainly we can easily make the land surface temperature using the MODIS as well as also Landsat data. So I also try to show you the both of satellite images, how you can easily make the land surface temperature and observe the temporal patterns of LST using the time series chart in Google Earth Engine platform. Then how to calculate the average maximum minimum NDVI in Google Earth Engine platform, and how to add the legend title on your map, as well as we also try to discuss about the LULC map area in Google Earth Engine platform, as well as I also try to add the some other topics only for you. So how you can easily make the soil moisture data, as well as temperature, rainfall data. We also try to discuss about that, as well as also evaporation, then humidity and wind speed. So this is the only for you because this is not part of our course, but I also add all of the things only for you so that you can also learn about and also use this idea on your research work. Okay, so basically we also try to step by step, so every day. So I hope you can easily understand all of the things and you can easily learn all of the details and you can use this work in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay,
Okay.
so
Thank you so much.
so first of all, do you have any experience using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Any experience for using this platform?
I I can see small experience because I started doing myself. I create my own account and also starting doing something small on it. I watched before some videos on Google
Okay.
Engine also, so I have just a small ideas on Google
Okay,
Engine.
no problem. So mainly in this
Mm.
time, I will try to start as a beginner, so don't have the any knowledge about the Google Earth Engine platform. And
Mm.
do you have any experience with programming language such as Python, JavaScript, or other programming language? Any experience?
Uh, I I started doing the R R R language through R software. Just there.
Okay, so basically, when you want to work with the Google Earth Engine platform, mainly we can use the
Yeah.
Python or JavaScript. Okay, so as a
Yeah.
beginners, some person will be not learn the programming language. So that's why in this course I also add the another opportunity. So any non-programmer who don't have any knowledge about the programming language, so that's why first of all I will try to teach you programming language, all of the basic
Okay.
programming language. Then I also try to show you that how you can easily apply this programming language in your Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so that you can easily
Okay.
understand about this, and you also learn the programming language, and you can also use this programming language in Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis. Okay, so don't
Okay.
worry for this.
Okay.
So I hope you can easily understand all the things. So
Okay.
first day, today is our first day, and first day course content mainly I will try to discuss about that introduction to Google Earth Engine platform, and then learn the basic principle of JavaScript syntax. So as a beginners who don't have the any knowledge about the JavaScript programming language, so I hope after completing this today's class, you are able to do any calculate any function, any dictionary, any object you want to create using the JavaScript programming language. Okay. Then we also
Okay.
try to discuss about the client and server object. So how a client will be work and server how it will be work. So we also try to discuss all of the things. And then how you can get the server to execute your code. We also try to discuss about this. And then how you can easily import the raster and vector data for in your local storage and Google Earth Engine dataset. We also try to discuss about that. And filtering the attribute table and then band combination. We'll also try to show you the different types of band combination. Suppose red, green, blue, then near infrared band, lot of band combination we'll also try to discuss. And then how you can
Okay.
easily import, filter, reduce, clip, and display data in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so in this time, first
Okay.
of all, introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. So basically in this time, what is the Google Earth Engine platform? I also try to discuss about that. What's the application of Google Earth Engine platform, and how does the work, and what is the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform, and how you can start this tool. Okay, so in this
Okay.
time, what is GEE? So basically, Google Earth Engine, this is the short form of GEE. Google Earth Engine is a
Yeah.
totally cloud-based platform for geospatial analysis. We use the Google Earth Engine platform for geospatial analysis using it is a totally cloud-based platform. So it's a cloud-based platform. So that's why when you use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any software like as ArcMap or QGIS. So it's totally cloud-based platform. So that's why when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any software. Okay, and it is a unique platform where you can do any remote sensing analysis, very quickly and efficiently. You can do this, and you can easily
Okay.
access over 40 years of satellite imagery. You can easily access
Okay.
lot of satellite
Okay.
imagery, MODIS, Landsat, Sentinel, different types of soil moisture data, lot of data set you can easily available in Google Earth Engine data set. You can easily use the all of the satellite images you can access from the Google Earth Engine data catalog.
Okay.
And then if you have own data set, suppose if you have own raster data, or if you have own vector data, you can easily upload all of the data set, integrate with the publicly available data. Okay, and you
Okay.
can also,
That's
yeah,
for example, if I have download some images, I can import them
yeah, you can easily
in
import,
Google.
yeah, you can easily import
Okay.
all of the satellite imagery, and you can easily work with the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay,
Okay.
okay, and you can apply the different types of algorithm in your data or in your satellite images, and you can get the result. And finally, you can easily export the image as a TIFF format. You can easily export the different types of satellite images. You can easily export the table, chart, map, output easily from the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay,
Okay.
in this time, application, so it has a lot of application. So mainly here I mentioned some application, but it is all of the remote sensing analysis is possible for using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. So you can see, first of all, we can use the detecting the deforestation. We can easily do using the Google Earth Engine platform, detecting the deforestation. We can also do for the classifying land cover and land use mapping. We can also do for the estimating the forest biomass and carbon. We can also do for the mapping the world's roadless areas. We can also do for the assessment of plant health status. We can also do for the air quality monitoring using the Sentinel-5 satellite sensor. We can also do for the water quality monitoring. We can also do for the flood mapping and damage assessment using the Google Earth Engine platform. We can also do for the drought monitoring. So how you can easily identify the different region, what is the drought condition, it will be stream drought or low drought. We can easily identify using the Google Earth Engine platform. We can also do for the branch separate mapping and so on application we can easily do using this platform. And we can also do for the land surface temperature monitoring. So any remote sensing application are able to do using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently than other software. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
it also focuses the society's biggest challenges. So mainly deforestation, then drought, then climate change, then disaster, then diseases, then global food security, then sustainability development. So it is the focus on the society's biggest challenges, all of the challenges. Okay. So in this time, why this is important in this time? So basically, when you want to work with the Google Earth Engine platform, first of all, it reduces your time to the analysis. You can a lot of data set you can work with the very quickly and efficiently. Suppose you want to make a land use and land cover classification map using the ArcMap software for a big region. Okay, so there when you want to work with this platform and make this map, you need to lot of process you need to done. Okay, but when you want to
Yeah.
work with the Google Earth Engine platform, you can simply write the 2-line code or 3-line code. You can easily make the land use and land cover classification map, and you can easily apply the different types of machine learning. support vector machine learning. You can use the random forest. You can use the classification and regression trees. Lot of machine learning is already available in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so we can easily do. First of all, it reduces our time to the analysis, and you can access petabytes of data using the Google Earth Engine platform. And it has some new feature. When you want to use this platform, you can easily use the different types of feature, and you can easily remove the different types of cloud and haze from your satellite images, and you can get the clear condition of satellite images. Okay. And you can easily collaboration and standardization by creating common platform for global data analysis. We can easily do using this platform, because in this time here we can get all of the dataset globally. Okay, but it has also some advantage as well as some disadvantages that. Okay, but it has a lot of advantage. Disadvantage is some low. Okay, so you can see when you want to use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any satellite imagery. You don't need to download any satellite imagery. It can be Landsat, Sentinel, MODIS, or other satellite images. You don't need to download. Okay, so this is the best benefit. So you don't need to download any satellite images. You can access petabytes of data or more on the way. Okay, and its computing power is very fast. So you can see a lot of data set. You can get the 20 years of data very quickly, and you can easily do, and you can easily get the result. So this is the power of Google. Google computing power is the very fast analysis. And it also some disadvantages is that you need to some programming language. So as a beginner who don't, so basically when you want to read in the geography or environment related, then we are ignore the programming part. Okay, so that's why as a beginner, so when you want to learn the Google Earth Engine platform, it's some problem. But in this course, I will try to learn you all of the programming language which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform. So when you want to learn the programming language, then you can easily relate it with the Google Earth Engine platform. Then you can do any remote sensing analysis, because all of the data set is already exist in Google Earth Engine data catalog.
Okay.
And it depends on your internet connection. Suppose your internet connection is the low, then you can get the results slow. But when your internet connection is the good, you can get the result very quickly. And it primarily focus on the raster-based imagery. So it is a lack of mature and detailed documentation. But I will provide you all of the documentation which you want to need to learn the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. Okay. Okay. So in this time, how does the work? So basically, Google Earth Engine has a cloud-based platform. So Google Earth Engine has a server. So Google Earth Engine has its own server. Okay. So when you want to write the code in your code editor, this code send a message to the server. In a matter of seconds, this server send you the response. Okay. So first of all, you need to write the custom of code. This code can be Python or JavaScript, no matter. You write the code. This code send a message to the Google Earth Engine server. In a matter of seconds, this server send you the response. Okay, so we also try to discuss later when you want to work with the server and client, then you can easily understand about that. So basically this software type is the web processing or cloud computing. So it's a cloud computing or web processing. So that's why you don't need to download any software. It's totally cloud computing platform. And this is the main website of earthengine.google.org. And accessibility, you must be need online collection. So that's why you need to access. Okay. And requirement. So I hope did you already complete this part for registration with the Google Earth Engine platform? Yeah. Did you complete this part for registration?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. So and computer system you must need to be online. So when you want to work with the Google Earth Engine platform, your computer system must be online. And scope, it mainly work with the image processing and visualization. And then vector and raster data. We can also work with the vector and raster data with this platform. Okay, so now you can see how you can start this tool. You already complete this part for registration. So in this time, I will skip this part. So just you need to sign up with the Google Earth Engine platform with your Google account and then fill up this form. Then you can easily get the authorization from the Earth Engine platform. And you can use this platform for your code, write your code. So finally, when you want to complete your registration, you can get the message from the Earth Engine editor authority, and you can easily work with this. You can easily work with this. So you can see here Earth Engine code editor. So here you can see when you click to the Earth Engine code editor, then you can simply click to here the Earth Engine code editor. Then it will be showing look like this. Okay, so now you can see. So you can simply click on this. Go to earthengine.google.com. So when you go to this link, you can get the message like this. Okay, so this is your code editor. So I hope you already get the code editor. Yeah. Okay. So you can already get the code editor. So in this time, I will show you open my code editor and try to discuss all of the user interface for the code editor so that you can easily understand about the code editor. So I simply open my slide. Just a minute. Okay, so just a minute. Just a minute. I need to some.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I simply now open my code editor, then try to show you the all of the details from my code editor.
Okay.
So I simply open my code editor. So when you complete your registration, you can simply go to this and you can easily get the code editor. You can see this is my code editor. And here I already work with the another thing is that soil moisture data set. Okay, you can see. So for the Bangladesh region, I want to calculate the soil moisture data set. So I also try to discuss all of the things with you so you can easily understand how you can easily make the soil moisture data set and also make the time series chart like this for this time period when the soil moisture will be high and low. And you can easily download the soil moisture data in a Excel file. So simply click to here, then this file will be downloaded, and you can simply download the PNG file format. Then the chart also the save as a PNG file format. Okay, and we can easily get the all of the you can see for the soil moisture data set. So I also try to add your all of the requirement when you want to read. I also try to add all of the things so that you can easily understand. So we will go to the step by step. Then you can easily understand what you want to need and how you can easily get the result. Okay, so as a beginner, I also try to teach you all of the part. Then you can easily develop like this code for the soil moisture data set, for the evaporation, so wind speed we can easily do, no problem. Okay, all of the procedures are same. So in this time I will try to discuss about this code editor. So basically this is the code editor of Earth Engine code editor. Here we can write our code and get the result. So basically this code editor we can mainly use here the JavaScript code editor. So it's called the JavaScript API. Okay, so because this code editor is supported only for the JavaScript programming language. So in this time I want to use this code editor, and then I also try to discuss all of the things, then you can easily understand how it will be work. So mainly we can divide the code editor total 4 panel. So it's called the left panel, it's called the middle panel, and it's called the right panel. Okay, and it's the map interactive view. So in this time you can see, so I think some networking issue, so that's why it takes some time for opening this map. Just a minute. Okay, so now it appeared, right? So now you can see this is the map interactive view. So first of all you can see in the right panel, this right panel has a 3 tab: inspector tab, console tab, and task tab. So inspector tab is that when you want to simply click on the inspector tab and click on this map, you can get the map querying result. Okay, so you can get the map querying result. So just a minute, check it will be recorded or not. Okay, so it's recorded, no problem. So I also provide a recorded video. Okay, so now you can see when I click on this map, I simply click on the inspector tab and click on my map. I can get the result. Suppose I want to add here the NDVI map, or I want to add here the soil moisture map. So when I want to click
Yes.
on this, you can see I can get this map result. So suppose you can see this is the map for the soil moisture map. I want to check the result. I simply click on the next tab and click on this map. So in this time when I click on here, you can see I can get the specific lat long. I get the specific lat
Okay.
long, as well as get the what is the condition of soil moisture data. I can get here the
Okay.
71.4. So this is my result for this point. So when I click on the red pixel value, you can see when I can get the 25.39. Okay. So mainly we can use here the inspector tab for map querying result. So when you want to add any map and click on this map, you can get the specific lat long, a specific coordinate, as well as you can get also the value. So default, when I want to use this, you can see I can get the latitude, longitude, zoom level and scale. When I click on here, you can say I can get the latitude, longitude, zoom level and scale. So mainly inspector tab is map querying result. Then console tab.
Okay.
Yeah. Console tab is that mainly we can use the console tab. We can see here the output. So it printing our output. So I simply use the print function, and then I simply use the suppose hello world. So now you can see I can get the hello world. Okay.
Okay.
So mainly console tab is printing your output. So it printing
Okay.
your output. When you want to print anything, then we can get the hello world. Okay. Then we can get the result. So printing output. So anything when you want to print the chart, and when you want to print any number or anything. So in this time you can see in my console tab, I want to print my chart. Okay. So I can get the chart under the console tab. So soil moisture chart I can get in my console tab. So console tab is printing your output. It can be chart, it can be different types of number or different types of result it output in the console tab. And task tab.
Okay.
So mainly we can use the task tab for long running tasks. Suppose you want to add some map, you want to add some when you want to export or import anything, then this task tab will be running. Okay, when you want to export anything, suppose you want to export the shape file, you want to export the anything, when you want to export, then this task tab will be running. Okay, so I also try to show you that when you want to work with the exporting or importing, then you can see this task tab will be running, and when it will be finished, we can get the right sign like this. In this time also you can see the skip tab. So mainly skip tab is managing your skip. Which skip I saved already. I saved all of the skip, you can see. So already different types of skip I want to save. So that's why when I want to need the skip again, so that I can simply click to here and then simply just add here, add my code editor. I can easily get my code. So this code is already saved under my skip tab. So skip tab is managing your skip. Okay. So which already saved. Okay. And another tab you can see docs tab. So docs tab is the documentation. So in the docs tab here you can get all of the documentation, all of the function result, all of the function tasks. Suppose you can see this is the function ee.image. So you can simply click here for this function. You can get the result, and you can get the description of this function, as well as also you can get the arguments of this function. Okay. So all of the function we can get the description like this, also get the arguments, and you don't need to memorize anything. You don't need to memorize anything, because we can easily access all of the documentation, all of the tasks we can easily access from the docs tab, and we can easily use the docs tab for our result. You can see type, this is the type function, what is the description of this function, what is the arguments of this function, all of the things we can easily get from here, and you can easily write the code in here, and you can easily get the result. Then asset tab. Here you can see asset tab mainly manage your asset which you upload. So in this time here you can see here I already uploaded different types of shape file, different types of image. Here I already saved. Okay, so here you can see. So here you can see different types of. So I also try to show you that how you can easily save or how you can easily import all of the shape file in Google Earth Engine platform. So here I already import different types of shape file or raster image or CSV file format for my work. So asset tab is mainly managing your asset which you want to upload in here. Okay. Also you can see get link button. So when you want to click on the get link button, you can see the link. So you can simply see click to copy link. Simply click to here, and you can share this link with other person. Then this person is also access this code. Okay. So they also access this code. Mainly get link button. It's the sharing. Okay. So I already saved this code. You can simply click the save. Then I will give the name is that you can see animation and DVI. animation NDVI, and it's saved under the skip tab. So skip tab is saving all of the script which I want or save in here. Then run button, I click to the run, it will be executed. Mainly this code is that you can see make the animation of the NDVI for the Bangladesh between this time period. So you can see, or we can easily identify when the NDVI or hesitation is the good, or we can easily observe this map. Okay, so this is the main animation NDVI of Bangladesh. Suppose I can easily use this code for any country. For any country, I want to make the animation like this. Okay. Also, you can see reset button. When I want to click on the reset, you can see this map will be gone. Okay. I simply click to the reset. You can see this map is gone. Okay. Then apps tab. So apps is that mainly managing our web application. Suppose you want to make the web application using the Google Earth Engine platform, then this apps will be work. So you can see here I already work with the different types of web application. So using the Google Earth Engine platform, and you can easily show the go to the view gallery button. So simply click on the view gallery, and then you can get this is my web application. This is my Earth Engine app web application link. So anyone can go to this link and check all of my web application which I already done using the Google Earth Engine platform. So in this time, also try to show you my web application. Suppose you can see this is the agriculture growth monitoring application, Bangladesh growth monitoring application, then Bangladesh EVI NDVI. Also you can see chart NDVI over time of period. Then you can see leaf area index. Also you can see land use and land cover application, lighted map. You can see water quality analysis application app. So we already developed a lot of web application using the Google Earth Engine platform, and we can easily use this web application for generating the different types of monitoring section, as well as we can also easily generating the different types of data. Okay, and anyone can use all of my application from this link. Simply go to this link and they can easily access all of the application. So here you can see I also open some web application, then try to show you that. So mainly this is the Earth Engine web application. So that's why you can see Earth Engine apps. And you can see mainly this web application is making the NDVI trend inspection chart. So you can see when I click on this map, it's showing me the specific latitude and longitude, as well as you can also see what is the condition for the time series of the NDVI. So we can see that this coordinate, we can say that this upper, this you can see this inspection chart is the upper. Also you can see NDVI chart is the upper. So when I click on the another region, you can see now it also provide me the another lat long for this place, and we also get the time series chart, as well as we can get the trend inspection chart. Okay, so we can easily observe for the country of Bangladesh and what is the condition for a specific latitude and longitude. We can easily identify using this trend inspection chart. Okay, and when you click to here, and you can get the chart like this, and you can easily save the chart. You can easily download the NDV. Download the CSV file data, you can easily download. Okay, NDVI data. Also you can see this is the another. So mainly this is the another application for making the time series chart of NDVI. So anyone click on this map, any portion, it will be give you that 20 years of NDVI data. So suppose in this time I simply click on this map, you can see it showing the latitude and longitude. For this coordinate, for this latitude and longitude, what is the data for NDVI for the 20 years? So we can easily observe from here. Okay, and we can easily download all of the data from the download the CSV file format. Then this data is the downloaded. Okay, so this is the another web application. Okay, suppose you can see leaf area index. So this is the another web application. Suppose I want to observe the leaf index for this. I simply select the polygon and write my I simply draw my polygon. Okay, you can say I simply draw this polygon. So now it will be generate the as well as raster image of this leaf area index, as well as also make the time series chart. You can see, so leaf area index for this condition, and also make the time series chart, 20 years of time series chart. Okay, so we can easily make the different types of web application like this. Also you can see this is the land use and land cover classification for whole country boundary of Bangladesh. So anyone can easily showing our country for showing the land use and land cover classification map. Okay, so you can easily go to the zoom and zoom out for better looking all of the feature. Okay, also you can see this is the region part. Also you can see this is another application for the water quality analysis. So mainly we can use the water quality analysis application for we can easily identify where is the water is the turbidity is the high and turbidity is the low, where the water is the more polluted. We can easily identify using this web application. So just a minute. So you can see this is the web application. So
Hmm.
mainly this web application we can use for the water quality analysis. So here you can see you can simply select your time period. So I can simply click the calendar, and I simply suppose I want to simply select the time period is that I simply select the randomly time period. This is my first date, and second date I also just simply import in here. Suppose this is my second date. Okay, between this time period I want to observe the water condition for this region, for this lake. I want to
Yeah.
observe this I simply draw the ROI, and then I simply just select this ROI like this. Suppose this is my region of interest. I simply select the
Okay.
ROI and then select the value. What value I want to calculate? I want to calculate the turbidity. Simply select the turbidity
Okay.
and then click to the submit. So now you can see it will be created the legend, also created the animation, as well as also create the time series chart. So from this chart we can easily identify. You can see this is my legend. Also you can see this is my animation. Also you can see this is the time series chart. So when the turbidity is the high, and you can see turbidity, high turbidity is the 2022 11th March. Also you can see when the turbidity is the low, we can see the February 14 February 2021. Okay, we can easily get the data from this here. Also you can say I want to calculate it the chlorophyll. I want to check the chlorophyll, then simply submit.
Hmm.
So now it will be showing my chlorophyll. When the chlorophyll is the high and when the chlorophyll is the low, we can easily identify. You can see, okay. So chlorophyll, you can see, we can easily identify. This is our time series chart. We can get also get the animation. Suppose I want to check the total suspended solid on the water. Simply TSS and then submit. So now it will be showing the total suspended solid of the water. So we can see this is our lesion, and this lesion is the milligram per liter. Okay. So here you can see we can easily identify the February 14, 2021. We can get the result. When you can see also it's high in, you can see 18 December 2021. Okay, we can see, we can easily identify the time series chart. Also you can see animation of the total suspended solid like this. So we can easily observe all of the water quality, mainly TSS, chlorophyll and turbidity. For any region we can easily just draw our ROI and we can get the satellite data, all of the data. Okay,
Okay.
so mainly we can usually use the different making the different types of web application like this using the Google Earth Engine platform. So mainly apps is the managing your all of the web application. So you can see,
That is nice.
yeah, so we can easily develop. So Google Earth Engine is in this time this is the new technology, so that's why we can also
Yeah.
combine our remote sensing application and we can easily do. Okay, so this is the best platform in this
Okay.
present time for making the
Yeah.
geospatial analysis or remote sensing analysis. Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
also you can see the in the map interactive view. So it's called the map interactive view. Here we can get the whole world map, as well as also you can see satellite view. Simply click on the satellite, you can get the satellite map in here. Okay, and
Okay.
also you can see different types of hand tool. So mainly we can use the hand tool for moving the map. Also you can see marker tool. So mainly we can use the marker for making the different types of point, line, polygon. You can see this is the point. Also you can see if you want you can easily make the line. Okay, different line you can easily make. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the line.
Okay.
Also you can see different types of shape. So we can easily use the point, line, polygon and different types of vector data set we can easily using. You can see rectangle. Okay, also you can see zoom in and zoom out. Okay, so we can easily handle all of the vector data analysis for making the point, line, polygon, and we can easily do using this tool. And this is our map interactive view. So basically also you can see this is the top of the code editor. It's called the search bar. So here you can search any place or any data set. Suppose I want to need the data set for the modis ndvi. I simply search here the modis
Okay.
NDVI. So now it will be showing me the modis NDVI, all of the data set. You can see modis data physics indices 16 day
Okay.
global 150, all of the data set I want to easily get from here. Okay, so
Okay.
basically we want to search in the data set in here, and we can easily get the all of the data set result from here. Okay, so
Okay.
now I can see all of the data set we want to get. And if you have own data set, suppose you want to create the data set for you want to create a new data set. If you want, you can also upload the data set. Okay, in Google Earth Engine
Okay.
platform, and then other person also use this data set. Okay, so now you can see
Okay.
this is our search bar. So in this time, any question in this part, you can ask me any question or any doubt about this. Ask me. For
Okay.
coordinator.
Thank you so much for your presentation.
Okay,
I
thank you.
think is very is a good interesting things. The thing is very interesting and amazing,
Yeah,
and I realized that I can use it and do my work quickly. Then the main things I wanted to do is the things I mentioned to you last time, especially temperature, rainfall, and so and the rest. But I think that all those things that you have showed me now will be a good help for me.
yeah. So
And
you can easily do all of the things very quickly and efficiently. So I hope
yeah.
you are. I also try to show you all of the things so that you can easily understand. So I hope you can easily do all of the things using the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and
Mm,
efficiently. You can get the result. Okay. So
okay.
okay. Any question in this time?
Okay.
Yeah.
So the last thing you did, if I want some a particular images, I I just type in the research site, just
Yeah.
I will get the image,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So in this
Oh,
time, you can see, or you can see browse data catalog. Simply browse data catalog, click to here. Here you can get all of the data set, Earth Engine data set. You can get,
available.
you can see Landsat, Modis, Sentinel. You can also see the different types of climate and weather data, surface reflectance data, different types of climate data. Also, you can see the atmospheric
Mm,
data, different types of weather data. Also, you can see different types of satellite
okay.
imagery. Also, you can
So
see
I can
Modis
make a
data.
choice. I can choose one according to my research. According to my objective, I can choose one here.
Yeah, so what which data you want to need, you simply work with this. So I also try to show you all
Mm,
of the things how you can easily work with the Landsat, Modis, Sentinel, as well as how you can easily use the different types of data for soil moisture data, how you can easily
mm,
use the different types of rainfall data. Then you can easily make the time series chart like this for soil moisture data, as well as also get the
mm,
map like this, how you can easily export this map as a TIFF format. Okay, so I also try to show you all of the details so that you can easily understand
yeah.
all of the things. Then you can easily download the CSV file format, all of the data set. Okay, so it's very easy. So I
Okay.
hope you can easily learn and continuously practice. I also give you some
Yeah.
assignment so that you can also practice, so that you are able to do any remote sensing analysis using this platform very quickly and
Okay.
efficiently. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So,
Okay.
for example, if for there is a specific images for a specific data that you that I want to maybe I want to get. For example, temperature. Maybe I can use Landsat, and also I can use Sentinel images, right?
Yeah. So you can easily get all
For
of the data
example.
set temperature. Okay, so all of the temperature data for you can easily in Google Earth Engine platform. Then you can easily use the Google Earth Engine platform in code editor. Then you can easily get the result, no problem. Okay,
Mm,
so I also try to show you all of the process, how you can easily import the data set, how you can easily filter this data set according to your time period. So I hope you can easily understand all of the
okay.
details, no problem. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I think it's okay for
Okay.
now. It's okay. Mm,
Okay, so I simply go to my next slide.
okay.